Hello, guys. Before I start off this episode, I just want to talk about a couple of things and where I've been the past week or so. So, last Sunday, my grandmother passed away. She was a great, great woman, and I have a lot of respect for her. And that really has just been taking up my time being with friends and family and honoring her memory. So that's where I've been. It's been a pretty sad week for me, but I just thought that I owed you guys an explanation as to why I haven't been uploading and such. Family comes first. That's just the way life is. So I hope you guys can respect that. And yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the show. Hello, folks, and welcome to the State of the Overcast Network. Today is Tuesday, July 23rd, and this is the State of the Overcast Network. Alright, so we've got a ton of stuff to cover today, and wow, yeah, a ton of stuff. So first off, as most of you know, 1.6.2 came out a while ago now, and the sprint is fixed. Woo, that's old news, but whatever, it's been fixed, so I guess I should mention it, right? Also, there have been tons of bug fixes with within the PGM plugin and Project Aries plugin and stuff like that. Nothing like too major. But stuff has been fixed here and there, just optimizing code and such. So on to the new stuff that they've added recently. Among them, we have new stats. Woohoo! Again, yes. We had tons of refactoring, and yeah, now there's new stats. Go check them out on your stats page on oc.tc/your username. Yeah, it's really neat. Good work. Another new thing that was added and then was reverted. There, I was like, what's the word? Reverted was new staff flare. Yes. There should be a picture on your screen right there, showing off the new staff flare. It is pretty neat. It's going to be used to easier differentiate between staff members and non-staff members. So that is pretty cool. You should see that coming back. There's a bug or something with it, so it should be coming back sometime soonish. So yeah, look forward to that. There's also a lot of other new things actually, but I'll get to those later. So stay tuned. So along with the new staff flare and stuff, we have new junior mods. Woohoo! So yeah, let's just start listing them off. We have Vaxtius. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, because I'm very bad with names. We have Glass Tower 45, Shiny Dialga 45, and Diamondox, Matimon, Brett Ogden, Granada Claus, and I still can't say this guy's name. I think it's that guy. Anyway, I covered one of his maps the other week or so, and yeah, so congratulations to all of our new junior mods. Good luck, and hopefully you guys will be full mods in 2 weeks or so. Alright, so we have a ton of new maps these past 2 weeks. A ton. So I'm gonna try to go through them as fast as I can without missing too much of the stuff, hopefully. So first off, we have Funeria, I assume that's how you pronounce it, 1.0 by I Eat Boulders 2. It's a TDM potions map, just like Twilight Zone. That's what I was thinking of. It is another take on that whole pot PvP type of thing. It's pretty fun, though the one problem that needs to be fixed is on potion TDM maps. Item drops still need to be removed every once in a while, because sometimes it does get a bit laggy. Now, next we have Nuclear Winter by Akorlith. Akorlith, I think that's how you say it. It's a destroy the core map. Very wintry. You have, I like the quartz trees to give the trees different feel from the snow on the ground. So it looks like they're trees, but they're not actually trees. And there's like a nuclear facility. It's really neat. I really like it. That was played on stream, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or so. Very enjoyable. Next, we have Fallen Civilization by Draco Rogue, and this is a TDM score boxes map with gear like Rift. So, it's like scrap metal in the sense that there are score boxes where teams can score, and it's like Rift in the fact that you get emeralds from killing people, and you can use the emeralds with villagers to buy better gear. Some people seem to like it, some people don't seem to like it. There is some lag issues with it at the moment, as it is not at Y level 0, it's at Y level 32, and there's a lot of lighting updates that occur because of fences. So that will need to be optimized a little bit more before it probably is implemented into the rotations. But I enjoy it a fair amount. I haven't played it too much, but everybody should go check that one out. Next, we have Zoo TDM by Solo Runner. Thank goodness that map has been around for a while, and it is nice to see that it is finally added to the servers. It was actually played in the tournament, the last tournament, as a tiebreaker, I think. I could be wrong about that though. But it was very enjoyable to watch then, and now it's very enjoyable to play. Next, we have Super Prism by It's Me Ali. It's a TDM Rage style map. So if any of you have played BIP Beta MC TDM, it is exactly the same as that. Basically, one shot, one kill. Team with the most kills by the end of the time limit wins. It's pretty hectic, a bit insane. There's TNT on the map too, which adds for some. It's just crazy. Definitely worth checking out though. A very unique gameplay, and obviously inspired by BIP Beta MC. Though, okay, I shouldn't say obviously, but I believe it was inspired by BIP Beta. Next, we have Basilicas of Space. I have not actually had a chance to play this one, as I could not find it loaded on the servers, though technically it was added according to the revisions. Maybe it's a Blitz or a TDM. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even know who it's by. I probably should just Google it. But maybe I'll put a little annotation there showing you who it's by. Sadly, I did not get any footage of that map. Next, we have Galactic War by The Good Guy and B_Corner. It is a DTM, Destroy the Monument. Just totally lost my train of thought. It's a Destroy the Monument map, and currently it is a bit broken. There are a couple map rules that need to be fixed, such as keep inventory needs to be turned off, and it's a bit broken in the sense that it's very hard to actually get the objective. I believe that it will be updated in the future and will be added to the rotations. It's a very good looking map, very interesting gameplay, and wait for it to be updated and then check it out. Next, we have Chemical Reaction by PandaBoy999. It is also a TDM, the Team Deathmatch Potions map, just like Funaria and Twilight Zone. It's very interesting. It has like a Mycelium-esque type feel to it. Definitely worth a chance to check it out, but it's just like the other TDM push maps where it gets a bit laggy at points because the item drops are a bit insane. Next, we have Fallen Crest by I Eat Boulders 2. It is a Destroy the Core map. I have not had a chance to play this and the last couple of maps actually, so I do not know what it is like, and I do not have gameplay footage for you guys at this time. Sorry about that. Next, we have Pharaoh's Catacombs by Reshif. It's a TDM gear system type. I believe it's like Rift again. Though I have not seen it in person, I assume it's Egyptian theme, seeing as it's Pharaoh's Catacombs. Oh, just dropped my battery there. It's by Reshif, so it's probably a fairly good map. This is just based on assumptions. I highly recommend everybody checks that out. Next, we have Broken Unity by Sajin Zero. Tomato? I don't know. It's a capture the wool type map, and it's very interesting because you actually have the wool is on the enemy's side, but the monument is also on the enemy's side. It's very neat. It's shaped like a yin and yang. I have not played it personally. I've only seen it on map dev, but it looks spectacular. And sorry there's no gameplay footage for you, but I believe it is one of those maps that you really want to check out because it will probably be in rotation sometime soon. And yeah, it's pretty neat. Sajin always adds some Easter eggs, some little hidden chests here and there, so you might want to, snoop around a little bit, get that power 1 bow, maybe, Next, we have some Ghost Squadron maps, which I also don't have footage for, sadly. We have Ghost Squadron Desolated, though I believe that had been added earlier, though I could be wrong about that. And we also have Splinter. Splinter is a wooden map. It's kind of floating in the air. I don't have footage of that one either, but it's very, very good, very well done. And that is it for the new maps. And now, after new maps, on to map updates. So, basically the only major map update that has occurred is that on RFV1 and RFV2, obsidian walls are not allowed anymore. So you used to be able to create obsidian using lava and water, obviously, to create almost impenetrable walls on both RFV1 and RFV2, otherwise known as Race for Victory 1, Race for Victory 2. That is now illegal, and that has been put into the map rules. Along with maps and map updates and such and such and such, there's now going to be a new map developer status. Yes. That sounds fun. Woohoo! Map developer servers, map developer stuff. Anyway, so the major map makers, the ones who have had a lot of maps critiqued, analyzed, added to the servers, the top-notch map makers such as Lysac and Stealth, are going to get the map developer status. I'm not sure exactly who is qualified for that, but what comes to mind is Lysac and Stealth. I'm sure there are going to be some other people too. They will have their own map developer servers, where they can test the map XMLs, etc. They can eventually push maps that they deem acceptable to the map repo, but they cannot actually edit rotations as far as I am aware. So that means that hopefully more community maps will be added to the servers, which I think is the goal, and the map process of getting maps onto the servers is going to be streamlined and more focused. Woohoo! Should be fun. I don't know exactly when that's going to come out. I hear they are still ironing out some details. And another new thing that is coming out is King of the Hill, KOTH, otherwise known as KOTH, King of the Hill, basically the same thing. Well, they are the same thing, just one's an acronym and one's the actual name of the game type. I don't believe it'll be the fourth game type. I'm like 5,000% certain it's not the real game type. KOTH will just be added to rotations, to different maps. Actually, I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me saying that KOTH is not its own game mode, etc. But I'm pretty sure that it will just be added to rotations. They all have KOTH maps interspersed with TDMs and capture the wool type maps, because that's how it was originally. KOTH, King of the Hill, for those of you who don't know what it is basically there's a zone area that everybody has to go to, and the team that holds it gathers points, or sorry if you can hear my dog in the background, gathers points, or there's a clock and they have to hold it for a certain amount of seconds, etc. And anyway, so that will be making a return sometime soon. Testing is already underway, and I may or may not have some footage of that. I'm not sure. If so, you'll be seeing it right now, or hopefully actually throughout the whole video I'll have KOTH footage in the background. So if you haven't noticed, but I actually don't know, so I haven't actually recorded the video yet. I've just recorded my audio. So that's not true about the new maps. I play the new maps first, but for KOTH, that's a different story. Anyway, so you may or may not be seeing KOTH right now, and if so, whoa, doesn't that look cool? If not, who knows what it's gonna look like. Anyway, yeah, that's it. KOTH stuff. So that is pretty much all of the new things, all of the information that I have for you guys this week / 2 weeks of information. I do want to touch on real quick European servers. A lot of people have been asking about them, and from what I understand, everything is set up. We are just waiting on Answiz to actually set it up. But the boxes are there. They're primed and ready to go. They just need to be set up. And from what I understand, that takes a lot of work, and admins have just been very busy lately. But yeah, I think that means they should be here soonish. Don't quote me on that, but I believe they should be around sometime soon. Anyway, that's all I've got for you guys this week, 2 weeks, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see y'all in another video. Bye bye, guys.